Hey, my super beautiful, lovely souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. So today, guys, we're working on a twin flame union video for a Cancer divine female and a Taurus divine male. We have not yet done this. And you guys, if you're seeing this and you'd like to see it reversed, let me know. If you'd like to see any other types of readings, let me know. The reason I'm doing so many Taurus videos is because we're in Taurus season. I like to do the videos that way because I'm really chiming into and picking up the energy of Taurus season energy. Okay, so that's why you don't see me doing all types of different ones like everybody else. I'm not trying to be like everybody else. So anyway, that's what we're working on today. And what I like to do here, guys, is I like to get our information out sort of about our divine female. What's going on with her? What is she feeling about this relationship? What does she want? What does she need to work on? Same thing with our Taurus divine male. And then when we come down the middle, we talk about sort of how they pair up, how they came together. What are they both looking for in each other? What needs healing? What needs work? Is there any lessons to be learned here? And then sort of a final card at the end we like to pull. And these are Whispers of Love cards by Angela Hartfield. They're beautiful. So that's how we'll work this. So let's get right into it. And we're going to talk about our divine female Cancer. So I'm feeling like automatically she's already so balanced. In the beginning, I'm feeling like in this relationship, she was very balanced. She almost treated it like not a job, but like how you can manage a relationship really well. She was doing that. She was managing it very well. She was managing her time, her energy, her patience, her money, her feelings, her emotions, everything. She's very well balanced here. I'm feeling like what she wanted to put into this was love to add to grow it, to become a fully committed couple or married or engaged at least. Okay, she's the type of woman that she wants to work towards engagement or marriage. A very committed, very homebody type person that puts a lot of emphasis on home and family. Okay, very family oriented. I feel like she wants her own family. She wants children someday, definitely. Okay, so I don't know what happened here. I think that maybe somewhere she was disillusioned because we're getting the Ten of Swords, and to me that's as an ending and sort of a rock bottom. I've been stabbed in the back. I'm on the ground lying half dead. I want to die inside and out. Okay, that's what that says to me. This is something that is so damn emotionally devastating that it actually puts you physically down. Okay, so I don't know. We're going to get some information about our Taurus, but yes, I'm feeling like all in all, she's a very well-rounded individual who is very patient and is very good at blending opposites. Okay, and this might have been an opposites attract type relationship. So we're going to see what's going on with our divine male here. Oh, yeah, there was definitely, okay, there was cheating. I'm almost positive I'm going to say this was cheating. Okay, infidelity. When we get the Seven of Swords, you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, you know how I loathe that Seven of Swords. He's just a sneaky, snaky, rotten bastard that lies, cheats, and steals. Okay, he's like a con man. He lies right to your face. He sneaks behind your back. He's seeing multiple people, okay? He views people as property, not even as a human being. He views them as property. It's like a trophy wall for him, however many notches on the belt go, okay? I feel like he was definitely manipulating her. He was lying to her face. He was sneaking around. He was withholding information from her. He was withdrawn. He was almost narcissistic here, okay? I feel like she definitely felt maybe something was up, or maybe even just ignored that gut, because to me this is like a big shock to her. So to me, I'm feeling like she might have been a little naive here, where she's like, there's no way he could possibly be doing this to me, and it sort of came out of left field and boom, struck her dead emotionally. Okay, he comes out of the freaking the alleyways with like this BS. He's telling her, oh no, I wasn't there. They didn't see me. I was over here. I'm not going out with that person. It's like, when there's just so much shit somebody is capable of telling and lying, I feel like he can't even keep track of his own lies. That's how bad of a liar he is. And he is a lower energy twin here, okay? I'm not even sure he could have been a false twin here, okay? Because look at the cards. This to me is saying he did get caught, okay? He got caught. Karma's coming back around for him, okay? I feel like because he was so sneaky, and he may have gotten caught red-handed, he was also trying to gaslight her and lie to her to make it seem like she either caused this or it wasn't as bad as she was making it out to be, or he tried to lessen the blows of everything. Yeah, real crafty SOB here, okay? And definitely had her going crazy. He definitely brought an element of mental, like, unrest to her, okay? And he was not able to tame his wild side. He was not able to tame his own beasts, where he had this little fickle imagination that he was going to go out and have like 4 or 5 different chicks and talk to all of them and text with all of them, and everything's going to be just fine and nobody's ever going to find out, and this is how I roll and all that. He was a dirty, 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 dirty bastard to her. And you know what goes around comes around, okay? So he's just in such a low energy here, where he might even have mental illness going on, okay? I do feel like this caused her sleepless nights. It caused her a lot of grief, a lot of worry, a lot of trouble, okay? And this is not the first time he's done this. He's done this many, many times. He's gotten caught many times, okay? It's just a pattern for him. I feel like he's deeply insecure. I feel like he has no faith in everything and anything. He's no faith in God, no faith in the universe, no faith in religion at all, 0. I also feel like he has been himself betrayed. So this could be part of the reason why he does this. Not that it's an excuse, because it is no excuse, but I do feel like that is what happened, and I do feel like he may be suffering mental illness, okay? But I feel like she either got a phone call, or she saw a phone call, or caught him on the phone, or texting, or something with the phone, or a call, or calling, or call, okay? Something with that. But yeah, you know, that's definitely what would cause a separation here, guys. So I feel like now her attitude is different, and she has totally cut everything off. She definitely caught him. She came at him with a real, like, F you. I need to take a sip of water, guys. I'm sorry. So she's more like, look, I caught your ass. We're completely done. There's no coming back. I expected this from you. You didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. Okay? We don't need to say like a whole lot here. She came at him with, I caught you. Okay? She more or less ended it. And she has used now her logical mind. She's definitely still thinking about him, okay? And you know what? In some effed up way, he's thinking about her. And guys, I have no tolerance for cheaters. I've been cheated on, and it hurts so bad, and it devastates people, and it makes people crazy. So if you're out there, guys, and you're watching this video, and you're thinking about cheating, please do yourself a favor. Go slap yourself in the face, in the mirror. Just do not. Leave the person before you cheat. So yeah, this is what's going on. Thinking about sort of, was this the right thing to do? Obviously, yes, it was the right thing to do. You can't hold on to a cheater. They're never going to change, okay? And if they do, it's because they have to have a major wake-up call, okay? And I feel like he's had that a bit, but it's not enough, okay? So yeah, she's thinking about now too, what can I do from here on out? How can I plan my own future aside from this? You know, I don't even know if she thinks that he's going to get better and come back to her. I would say absolutely not. Do not take him back, because this is the current energy level. This is where he's at. He has not come out of this yet. I feel like he's trying to do this with somebody new, like sort of like a new victim. So there's no coming out of this. You need to move away from it. okay? To me, this is saying moving on, getting stronger, moving on, moving away from a painful, hurtful situation. Sort of gathering your strength, gathering your energy, taking yourself away from all the elements of him, thinking of him, taking out stuff he bought you or gave you. Get rid of it. Get rid of everything that reminds you of this person. No phone numbers, no old text messages, no old letters, nothing. Get rid of it. To me, this is saying a fresh start. Okay, moving on and a fresh start. So these two, they were just not meant to be in this time and in this energy, okay? I feel like it was a chance meeting. I feel like for her, because she's always seeing the bright side of things and always wanting everything to be hunky-dory and peaches and roses, this is sort of a wake-up call for her to not be so trusting, okay? And to focus on herself more. And, sort of not just fall so easily for people. Like, really get to know someone, the ins and outs. Look for red flags in relationships, okay? Because if you don't, unfortunately, you know, if you keep thinking like it's all like happy days and everything, and you don't really know the person, or you fall in love too quickly, unfortunately, this is what can happen. And, you know, it's not fair, and it's not like you deserve 1 ounce of this, because you don't. But it's sort of like a lesson, and a hard lesson about trust and about your inner self. Okay, so sometimes people who fall for people who are cheaters, okay, sometimes these cheaters, they treat us like victims, like they're a predator, okay? They're looking for somebody who's kind and generous and nice and got their shit together and looking for love and all those things, okay? Because we're easy target, because we are so open and loving, okay? And they know that we're going to trust easily. And this for him is, you know, he's not seeing the error of his ways, okay? So he did not learn his lesson here. He did not learn his lesson. And that's all the more reason why you need to let him go. I feel like in some ways, you know, yes, he did care for you. And I feel like this is a little bit of a wake-up call, but it's not enough, because he's still doing this shit. So let's see, so I feel like the whole general message here is to be happy for yourself and with yourself, okay? Before you can go out and pursue anything else or anyone else, or even to find soulmates or just general partners, okay? Because there will be love after this, I promise you. There will be love after this. Right now, it's focus on yourself. Okay, stop thinking about him, stop thinking about this relationship. Like I said, move on from it. Take all this shit that reminds you of him and get rid of it. And you know what? To me, this is just center focus, building upon yourself, a start of a spiritual journey. You know, learned lessons, to me this is saying, karma that has burned off, this to me is saying, and you just end up actually, from all this bullshit, you actually end up being so much stronger and secure and self-reliant, and you love yourself more, and you see yourself as this beautiful, beautiful being. So I'm thinking that that is the message here, is self-growth, self-love, to make a difference in yourself, okay? To sort of prepare you possibly for the next great love of your life, okay? And I know that that might sound scary because you've been hurt, but this to me is also saying let go of the past, let go of past things and past hurts and past issues, okay? And move on, take it for what it was. Don't blame yourself, don't beat yourself up about it, but learn from it, take it for what it was, and apply it to the next relationship. And definitely look for red flags in people. Do not go for anyone that reminds you of your ex at all, or anything like that. So let's pull an angel card here. This Whispers of Love. I'm sorry. These are Whispers of Love cards. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So like I said, this has to do with more your self-love and your self-nurture and how you see yourself and how you love yourself, okay? You have to love yourself, every part of yourself. Like, we all have things that we don't like about ourselves. When we look in the mirror, we can nitpick ourselves all day long. To me, this is saying work on that self-love. It's the most important thing. It will help prevent you from getting into situations like this ever again, actually, okay? And letting go. because the next person that comes along will definitely make an enormous difference in your life, because you'll be so prepared. You'll be ready for the next person that comes along, and they'll be more than ready and willing and able to provide you with what you want and need too, because you will have put out there this self-love, and the confidence will shine through you when you're walking around loving yourself. Okay, my lovely souls, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please let me know what you think, and if you'd like to see any more readings like this, let me know, and love and light to you all.